Turning now to a pinpoint weather alert.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca joins us now. And Tony, it is now December and we're dealing with some wintry weather.
In some areas, especially north and west of Providence up towards Worcester County and the Mass Pike. I apologize to Kayla because I know she's a snow lover.
Yeah, it's tough out there right now.
Yeah, a lot of liquid. Though we did have a little sugar coating in the northern part of the state early this morning that has since washed away. We're in an alert for a couple of reasons. One, the rain is widespread and heavy. There's some ponding of water on the roads. Had some reports of some accidents. So that in itself giving you a heads up that you want to take it slow for the evening commute, and also keeping an eye on the temperature and the fact that we'll get some icy conditions later in the evening and during the overnight. So, for example, Lincoln's at 34 right now. I do expect places like Lincoln, Scituate, northwest part of the state to transition over to some sleet and a little bit of light snow. You may get like a little thin coating on like grassy surfaces and car tops, but with falling temperatures, in fact, here you go, 32 now in North Scituate with a cold rain. There may anything untreated. There'll be some icy spots and some slick spots during the latter part of the evening and overnight. And you can see this huge temperature gradient. So, for example, 46 Newport, while it's 12 degrees colder in Smithfield. So only in the smallest state in the country you can have that kind of a gradient. And then North Scituate's at 32. So again, some icy conditions are possible here. And then eventually, towards the coastline much later tonight as temperatures fall. So the cold rain that we have now will transition to some sleet and some light snow later in the evening and during the overnight. Again, just thin coatings away from the coast, but falling temps, there'll be some icy spots developing later on, and that'll extend into early tomorrow morning. We're going to wake up to some sunshine, but anything untreated, whether it's your driveway or walkway, there may be a little bit of ice, but otherwise a sunny and dry day, turning sharply colder by Thursday night and on into Friday. All the green represents just plain rain, heavy at times. You get into the Berkshires and especially northern Worcester County, it's been sleet and some snow, and then drier air off to our west will work in towards daybreak. Area of low pressure will track north and east, take this precipitation away, and we get some dry weather and some sunshine tomorrow. So this is what it looks like right now. Switch it over into the future, and you see the rain that continues this evening, but notice the temperatures are dropping off. This is 10 o'clock at night. Now, as the storm pulls away, colder air on the backside starts to rotate through. So notice, 1, 2 in the morning, a little band of light snow may kind of sugarcoat the ground in some spots overnight tonight, making things a little slippery. So we're drying out. We're below freezing 6 o'clock in the morning. So waking up to sunshine and some icy spots, be mindful of that. Otherwise, a dry, cool day with temperatures tomorrow with sunshine, upper 30s to low 40s. Looking good tomorrow evening. Thursday, with the approach of a strong cold front, there may be a quick snow shower Thursday afternoon. Nothing significant, but boy, this cold front means business. Hold on, I'm going to show you this. Watch what happens by sunrise Friday morning. That's not a typo. 12 degrees above zero and only upper 20s to low 30s on Friday afternoon. The coldest air of the winter season coming up towards the end of the week. All right, 7-day forecast looking at a passing snow shower Thursday, but bitterly cold. Right now, an offshore storm this weekend on Saturday, maybe far enough away so that we just get a nuisance rain or snow shower on Saturday, looking okay on Sunday. In the short term, we're going to keep an eye on the temperatures. Obviously, things are wet, so there may be some icy conditions later on.